8 hiccups.
Eating ass.
Hey, welcome to Beach Cops.
Hey, welcome to Beach Cops, everybody. My name is
Cops.
Ryan O'Neill. I'm also joined.
Hey, should we do some body switching?
Yeah.
Who you joined by?
I feel like you wouldn't want my body.
Why not?
Why don't next episode we do a body switching episode?
How do we do that?
I want to be Aaron.
Why?
Aaron, who are you going to be?
I'm the Danish.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
very nice.
All right. So no one picks me?
I'll be.
You're just paying yourself.
I'll be you, and then who are you gonna be?
I have to be O'Neill, I guess.
What do you mean?
Fucking weird.
That would be a spooky body switching episode for Halloween.
Dude, I'd knock into everything because I'd still think I was only 5'3", instead of 5'9".
Banging your head sideways.
People were saying on the last video that when we're dancing, because you guys are dancing in front of me, that I look like I was 5'4". Because like you guys look so much
We're
taller.
standing right next to you.
I was not. I was fine,
We should measure you on air just to kind of dispel any rumors or prove.
Or prove the rumors, right? That I am
prove the rumors.
5'4".
But you know how we do it?
How tall are you really?
We hang you
5'9".
down.
exactly.
Yeah.
Is that true? We hang you. We should hang you off your feet and then measure you at the top of your head on the floor. Kind of lower you down, measure you that
yeah.
way.
You know what? I'm 5'10" and a half when I do the upside downer.
Keep those doggies moving.
Why don't you bring your back thing and we'll do it that way?
That sounds crazy, but we could do
They
that.
have one here.
Yeah, it's not as good as mine.
Whoa, you're saying ATC has a low quality.
I
what are those
spared
called?
no expense. It relaxed the back. I went fucking nuts on it.
Relax the back.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Okay.
That's the company.
It is the company.
Are you being paid for that?
No, I'm not. They only barely gave me a discount. But I went in for a week trying it before I bought it.
Oh, it's a physical store.
Yeah.
Do you moisturize your hands?
Why?
They look so young and supple.
I think it's from the alcohol wipe.
Okay, they're so shiny and new. Did you get new hands?
I did get new hands.
Where'd you get them?
I got them at Michael's.
Relax your hands.
I made them at Michael's, paper mache and some apple crate, fucking apple barrel craft paint.
Have you seen any homeless people there lately?
We haven't been back since that horrific incident.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, since the homeless people were sleeping in the shelves?
Yeah.
Since that time? Since you removed a bottle of paint, there was a guy's face there?
That was crazy as fuck.
Elves in the shelves.
It was sad too because it's Christmas time and that guy was smashing all the ornaments.
Christmas is coming, and so is he.
Dude, you went to a Michael's hellscape.
Dude, you would never think that like homeless hellscape would be at Michael's Arts and Crafts.
Were
you
there
know?
strobe lights? They warn you, seizures and stuff.
Yeah, they say don't. It's going to be real spooky.
They're like, you don't know what's gonna happen. We're
you
gonna
see-
lock the front doors.
That flash mob of robbers, they hit a Michael's up.
Did they?
Said armfuls of paintbrushes and packages of glitter.
You can't
running
get
out.
really good paintbrushes at Michael's. It's hard.
Jesus.
You said you
That's
can or
slander.
can't?
Cannot.
Why not?
Because I'm disappointed every time I buy a paintbrush there.
What are they made? What aren't they supposed to be horsehair?
No, the best is ferret hair.
And what do they
Aren't they
use?
nipple hair? Female nipple hair?
It is female nipple hair. They're curly. They go everywhere. They get stuck on your tongue.
You
don't
can't
lick 'em.
You can't see them, but you know they're there when you lick the brush.
It's a nipple paintbrush.
It goes right to the roof of your mouth every time you clean it off.
Air, you like nipple hair or no nipple hair?
I prefer Be Gone.
In what world is he going to say he likes nipple hair?
Most, it's I think
People like it?
Yeah, it's like 45% like it.
There's like some people like hairy legs.
I will take hairy legs over hairy nipples.
I'll take neither.
Fucking unbelievable. I like hairy pits every now and then too.
Yeah.
'Cause it looks so nasty.
Jeez, you look at this homeless lady. Oh, dude, but if Cammy has hairy pits and all her cans walking around, you are literally almost homeless lady ready.
She has cigarette butts in her pocket.
Is she panhandling? Does she have a mug?
No,
you guys should
guys.
do that. A little panhandling role play.
And everything's fine, guys. Don't worry.
Could you put a sign around her neck, have her out there with a cup on the off ramp, and you go, hey, how much money you need?
No, I told you before. It's just a cool hobby.
No, I'm just saying role playing. She's got a bag of cans.
That's her new hobby.
Hey, how about she has a sign out there that says, give me a can and I'll show you my can.
Dude, we had to bring cans in for a school field trip because if we brought a bag,
you have to rent the U-Haul. You're like, oh,
she's like, perfect.
She goes, I've got enough for the whole class. But the problem
she's like, but I'm not sharing them.
Like when we're dumping out the cans, it was all booze cans, and the bottles were all those weed. Fucking Hi-Fi Hops weed bottles that I drink, and everyone's like, "What?" All the kids are like, "What are they?"
Why'd you need to bring it in?
Because we got a free admission. We got the school free admission to the aquarium in El Cabarillo.
Where's that?
Diarrhea?
Is that Mexico?
Yeah, Cabarillo.
Oh. El Cabarillo. He's Spanish speaker.
Cabarillo.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Is it
Camarillo?
Camarillo. Is it Camarillo?
Oh, that's like fucking an hour.
Yeah.
Camel Toe
North.
But we got free admission.
Were you guys heroes? Was everyone chanting, do wits, do wits?
No, they were like, what are those? You guys drink a lot of beer. What are those Hi-Fi Hops?
They're like, your parents are trash. Thanks for getting us in free.
And then they saw the soda water, so they're like, who drinks soda water?
What are they, gay?
They really did get upset with the soda water.
What do they want you to have, like Mountain Dew?
They're like, we just brought in Coke cans. We just drink Coke like regular people.
Where's the LaCroix, you pussy?
We had LaCroix in there.
Did it smell like beer and weed in the classroom?
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Did you leave some liquid in there in case any of the
I
kids
wouldn't go into the
it?
school. I was so embarrassed with the cans and bottles we brought in, I wouldn't go into the school. I was like, I'll wait for you right here.
Do you go to a recycling center in another town just so they don't know who you are?
I don't go. Tammy gets in fights with homeless people there. Like, it's just a fucking nightmare. I don't know.
About what? About what?
They like cut in front of her, and she's like, or they're like, those are my cans, and she's like, these are my fucking cans. Like,
Jesus,
it's so crazy.
Can battles.
Does she bring your sword with her?
No, she doesn't.
Herself?
I've got to fix the handle on my sword.
She bring your pirate ship?
I broke the handle on my sword humping.
The sword?
Well, it was under the bed, and we got crazy.
And the bed broke?
No, but
is it between your mattress and the box spring?
What if it stabbed you? What if it went up into
for a while we didn't have whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
Box springs.
What were you sleeping on?
On the floor?
Well, no, we had a wooden slats, but it would sink in the middle real hard.
Why did were the slats broken?
So we put cinder blocks under the bed.
What kind of slats did you have that sag in the middle?
They just sagged. They sagged like crazy, so we had to put
you had no support.
blocks.
So it was just like,
yeah.
So they were probably busted.
Yeah, I know. And like it would sag like a hammock, you know?
Hamhock.
A hamhock in the fucking
Aaron, will you say hammock?
Wait, hammock or hamhock?
Hammock.
Like what I have in my backyard.
Yeah,
I don't know what you have in your backyard.
The word
it could be
is
a hammock.
I've seen you around.
Some people say hammock.
Hammock, yeah.
Yeah.
Hammock.
Hammock.
Hammock and Schwimmer.
What's a Schwimmer?
You know, the magazine. Hamhocker and Schwimmer.
No, I've never heard of Hamhocker and Schwimmer, the magazine.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking serious.
It's the
What
oldest
is it?
catalog magazine in the world.
I thought steers and drobugs.
Aaron, you familiar with Hamhocker and Schwimmer?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hamburger and Schlemmer.
It came to your house every year.
Hamhocker and Schwimmer?
Yeah.
No, there's a... Is this real?
Dude,
This is a Mandela effect.
No, this is not. This is
Dude, this guy came from a universe where he read. He goes, finally, the ninja weapons from Hamhocker and Schwimmer are here.
Dude, as soon as I put it in, it's Hamhocker and Schwimmer. You don't remember.
Sounds like a wizard team.
Hamhocker and Schwimmer? It's just a picture of a watch.
No, I'm trying to get the magazine catalog.
Did you type in catalog? This guy's typing in spread butt cheeks. What are you doing?
You don't remember this? Remember when you used to be able to buy a fucking
Hovercraft? I've never seen Hamhocker and Schwimmer.
You never got Hamhocker and Schwimmer? Oh my God. Dude, every year they would have some crazy thing, like a hovercraft.
I think they only sent those to
airplane.
People who had like Nazis hiding in America.
No. We did not hide
Love the
Nazis.
Beach says they sold a personal submarine.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that was one of the fucking awesome ones one year. They had a submarine
there's
for
like
like
a
30 grand.
Tron light bike.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Some of the shit in the magazine on the cover was like $150,000.
It sounds like stuff you would be into, do it?
Well, don't make me feel
This is-
bad about missing out on Hamhocker and Schwimmer.
It's still around. They have they have physical stores in Chicago.
What about Hamhocker and Slimer from Ghostbusters?
That's a good one.
You know what? Maybe it was a Midwestern thing because we had something different. We had
No, but you lived in Chicago. They had a physical store there.
we had the real Santa Claus at Miller and Rhodes.
It's a real Santa Claus of.
What does that mean?
Miller and Rhodes was a department store, and the Santa Claus there was so good
Was this a reality
that
show?
they wrote a book about him.
What was
He
it
said he
about?
was. He would always say he was the real Santa Claus.
Think he was?
Yeah, I did.
Was this the real house Santas?
Of Atlanta.
Which would be, by the way, great show. Real house Santas.
A bunch of fucking Santas from Atlanta,
They're all gay.
they're all gay. No, they all have hot wives, but they're all these fat guys. They hate each other.
They date 20 people in their 20s.
And they're loaded from Santa.
They're just constantly like, sit on my lap.
And they're like, "Oh, you're gonna take a hot load from me tonight?" And they're like, "No."
They're like, I'm the best Santa in the house.
We might want to think about doing the real house Santas of Los Angeles.
Oh, by the way, we missed our own holiday, Wizard Appreciation
I brought it
Day.
up during that show.
Well, why didn't you stay focused?
We were trying to see if the listeners remembered the holiday.
They did.
They failed.
No one cared.
No, some people brought it up.
What'd they say?
People brought it up beforehand.
What'd they
They're
say?
like, hey, remember October 17th is Wizard Name Appreciation
We should
Day.
do a makeup one right now.
What does it entail?
I don't know.
Celebration of the names.
All right, Andrew, spread your cheeks in front of that camera.
I'm not going to do that. We'll get thrown off of YouTube. I'm
do you-
so tempted, though. Honestly, if we weren't on YouTube, there would be a lot more nudity.
We're on YouPorn right now.
That's not true.
Can
It
you stream
is.
on YouPorn?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
How much more nudity? You're like, I'd be jerking it right now.
But then there'd be like, bling, thanks for the $5 tip.
You can do a stream pie.
A stream pie?
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
why don't we turn this into a cam podcast?
Where I'm just like, thanks, Alpha Wolf 3000 for your $5 donation.
We could do a mukbang.
Guys, if I get to $50, I start the dildo show.
And then what is it called? ASMR? Where
ASMR.
we could do that. We're like, hello, everybody.
Dude, my wife loves ASMR.
What is ASMR?
It's like soft whispering sounds and
Nice to
stuff.
hear you.
And you can only get it on porn stuff? No.
There is porn ASMR.
You can do it on YouTube,
There's
though.
YouTube.
Why does your wife love it? Just relax.
It relaxes her. It relaxes her so much. I'll wait till the Patreon part to tell the rest of it.
Do you ever?
Whoa. Look at
Do you ever whisper in her ear and say, "How you doing?"
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do
If
that.
we,
You ever
Aaron,
say, Poltron, save us."
let me ask you this.
yeah, I whisper stuff about Poltron to my wife.
Would we still be allowed, say we broadcast live on YouPorn and we just decided to like get a porn chick to come in for like a few $100 an episode to just literally use a dildo on herself, like right here while we do the show, but we don't say anything about it. It might be that would be a fun way to do a visual.
Dude, if
you can listen to the podcast.
you
and
saying
can
it out
jerk
loud
it.
sounds so scummy and gross.
I think we.
Like I feel already disgusted.
Would
by
they
it.
allow it?
I think
Aaron?
it would only work if you just don't acknowledge it. We just do the show.
No, do the show. But then you get two birds, one
So
stone.
it would not. You would not be able to even talk.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
You
at
would be
all.
able to come.
Okay, we'll put blinders on you.
That's unfair.
But how about this? We call it.
Unfair.
We call the podcast. We'd say it's called Two Birds, One Stone. So you can listen and laugh, but you can also jerk it while you watch them.
How about we blindfold Andrew? We have somebody dildoing themselves, and then you guess who it is. Like man, woman.
From
what
the smell of the
What kind
air.
of weight? What kind of weight we're talking? Hairy pits, not hairy pits, mustache, asshole hair.
It's the classic fair game. Guess that porn
How
star.
would I guess asshole hair? I guess asshole hair has a different smell.
Would you guys be interested? Because I guarantee.
I think
you,
Aaron's right. I see him writing over there on a notepad.
He's
scribbling it
right.
down.
He's writing cancel beach cops immediately.
he put a check on great ideas.
I'm looking at Hamhocker Schlemmer stuff.
We're talking about getting a chick in here to use a dildo on herself for 3
Yeah, well,
hours.
why would you do that when you can buy a Tron light cycle,
Look
dude?
at guys.
looking
Look,
at personal
guys, look
subs.
at this.
He's got his credit card out.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
And how much is it? Like 150 grand?
Yeah, it's 150,000.
Yeah.
If you're not watching, that's an orca whale submarine
It's fast as
jumping
shit.
out of the water.
It can go so many feet underwater, but it can also ride above the water, and it's fast as shit.
What's
Yeah.
on the dorsal fin? That white thing.
I don't know. Radio
It's like
antenna.
they
Dildo?
duct taped. They had to duct tape it to make it work. Looks like the picture's been duct taped.
I got a fucking orca submarine. You fucking piece of shit.
My dad died. He fucking gave me an orca submarine.
Dude, how badass is that fucking thing?
Dude,
That was from a few years
That's
ago.
how I drive baby Barb to school. And
She has to
submarine
go,
on the
she
street.
has to go to school on the.
She goes to
Lake?
the preschool on the marina.
dude. Speaking of that, I almost bought one of those solo cars.
Han Solo.
Oh, you mean the 3-wheel
The
ones?
3-wheel solo
What?
cars.
You driven around the solo car?
If it had even just a ride along back seat, I would have bought it.
Well,
Where
could-
were you looking?
You could tow
At the
your.
mall. They had them at the mall.
You're going to drive out with
I
one?
got in one.
Are they
at the
all
mall.
electric?
They're all electric. They have a roll cage in them.
But they have a wagon you can strap to haul your daughter around.
I'm not going to put a wagon on a different thing outside of a motorized vehicle.
electric.
They're gonna. Can you drive it on the sidewalk? Because that's the only place I would trust in L.A. Those things are tiny.
They are tiny,
Would you
but
wear a
they're
helmet?
three-wheeled. No, it's got a roll cage in it.
What if someone like sideswiped you?
It's got a roll cage in it.
So,
It's fine.
what are you cooking rolls for in the thing? Aaron liked it.
Aaron, you never answered me. Can we have a chicken here using a dildo on herself? Is that a violation of all things comedy's policy? We're streaming via YouPorn
I
or
don't
Pornhub.
think it's expressly.
I mean, technically,
I
it's
think it's
all things comedy. And
Hold
that
on.
is in the. It's all.
Yeah.
It doesn't say no.
Part of the all. Chicks dildoing themselves when
Yeah.
they do a podcast.
Yeah, because it was originally called adult titty comedy.
It's really called anal things comedy.
Anal thing.
Dude, that-
Anal titty
That's
and
rough.
clit.
That's rough
It's
doing
an ATC.
the butt dildo. If you guys wouldn't let me watch a butt dildoing, I would lose it.
Could
Why?
you do the
What
show?
if we said, look, you're gonna have to leave the room for this next bit,
Dude, he would.
You know how much drama I would cause?
we would literally need a security guard to drag you out of here.
That's true.
And you would be screaming.
He would get a giant log out of the back of his car and start battering the door with it.
At the back
to
of
get
my
in.
ass.
Yeah, out of the toilet.
You'd have one of those police battering rams.
But what if the girl has like a little tiny ass and you're just totally turned off by it?
I'm also turned on by butthole too.
No, but what if it's like the worst butthole in town? We make sure to get
Here we go.
Where are you finding this porn star criteria? Shitty ass, worst butthole.
I
in
was,
town.
I don't
This
know.
defeats the purpose of having her come in here.
I gotta
know.
turn myself up. I feel like I'm not. I don't have enough energy.
I don't know who it was, but I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this.
Yeah.
This dude said some guys are just born to stand out, and I don't know if he knew these people or not. I'm assuming he did. It was like 4 women doing just like a group picture, and then a guy just spreading his cheeks like off to the right of them.
Oh my god!
And like one of them is a look of pure horror, like oh my god.
This
Well-
is in the public?
Yeah, it was somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Was it a homeless guy?
No, I mean, I couldn't
I
identify it
assume
by the butthole. I don't
An
know.
unsolicited spread ass picture would be
A
crazy.
butthole bombing.
Butthole bombing is a
Maybe that's
crazy
the
thing
new
to see.
thing.
Very rare, I would say.
Yeah, I would say I don't see it in a lot of family photos. But we were going through our old Disney World photos from back when we went in '93, and it
Ton
was,
of butthole bombing back then.
could you imagine some fucking other dad from another family spread his butt?
Hey,
cheeks?
hold on. Hey, it's the Johnsons.
Would you laugh if you saw it, or would you confront him?
As a kid?
No, as you as an adult.
Yeah, I'd be like, don't spread your fucking ass cheeks in
It's
the
like
middle
it's
of
a
this
bit.
photo.
I listen to Beach Cops.
Did you see that tweet about Beetlejuice? Speaking of bits,
No.
It said someone said Beetlejuice is a horror movie.
Oh, I
about,
did see that.
about a guy who can't stop doing bits.
Hey,
That is true.
spread my butthole in that picture.
You know what I
Beetlejuice's butthole would be disgusting.
Be a green and white.
Well, yeah, because look at his eye
It's got
sockets.
bugs
He'd have
in
the
it.
black.
He'd have bugs
He'd have the
crawling
black
out of it.
stuff from his eye sockets around his butthole.
Also, he eats cockroaches.
Did you
so
psychic
it's cockroach
attack
duty.
me? You talked about Beetlejuice last episode. I was driving around with the family, and then I drove by a Beetlejuice-themed Halloween house.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
My powers are strong.
You are feeling good.
You had those people build that house.
Your powers are too strong that we can't have you in here for the butthole.
Too
dildo.
strong? That should be your rap name.
No, that's my new wizard name. We have to give each other new wizard
Too
names
short,
because
too
we
strong.
forgot. I hate that one.
You're too strong, too furious.
Do you know what I used to do to my buddies? You tap them on the shoulder when they turn around right into your butthole. I'm kidding. I didn't do that.
You did do it.
Hey, get your nose out of my asshole.
That's so disgusting.
So, hey, is everybody down with this idea?
Aaron,
This is what we're resorting to.
I feel like I don't like it, and I don't know why.
But after 3 hours, you won't even notice it. It's
yeah,
not
but
going to turn you on.
I think I'd feel greasy the whole time.
Greasy to take a shower.
Why greasy?
It's just, you remember on Trailer Park Boys?
Trailer Park Boys?
What?
Trailer Park
reference-
Boys?
Every reference in life is Trailer Park Boys.
Do you remember Trailer Park Boys? Like,
TPB.
instead of saying shady, they would say greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
It's greasy is how that's pronounced.
Greasy. They say greasy.
All right. Well, I guess we're not gonna up our game.
We got to open the phone
think-
line.
I'm not shutting it down. Help me work through my feelings of shame.
Why?
Okay.
It seems like you'd
why
be
do you
the
feel
most into this.
Shameful about it.
Because I'd like it too much and she would hate
Is it
it.
because you have to like pick up your daughter after the show?
I do pick her up right after
That's
this.
kind of a tough thing.
We're going to pay her in cans.
We're going to pay who in cans?
This woman.
We're not
We're getting the
bringing
same homeless woman every week.
Yeah.
a homeless woman dildoing her
No,
ass?
we're getting a professional.
No, but we'll
Who knows
still
how
pay
to
her in
kill.
cans.
Then we'll just put a bed right here, and then we'll do the show. We'll be like, hey,
You think I could do this show?
I don't know.
I say yoga
That's what I'm
mat. Bed
asking.
would be, I think, distracting.
Yeah, no, man. She needs something comfortable to be on. You're going to make her lay on a yoga.
like a thin. She has like
I can't talk. I was about to say yodel mat.
She has a 1.5 foot wide strip of
Yeah, you got
fucking
to
foam to
make her earn her money.
make her earn her. God damn! You got to turn
I
these.
think there's some shady stuff. Danish is a little greasy, man.
Fuck you, man. I'm
He's
not
gonna.
greasy.
Yeah, you are, dude. You're like, yeah, earn that money, bitch.
I'm turning you out.
I say we replicate Pazuzu's basement.
Oh, with hot chicks.
So you guys are gonna both take dumps in the corner?
I took a dump in this chair and sat in it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, you would be. I can't picture you taking a dump on anything
Why?
because I think his OCD about having shit would just drive him crazy.
He's got shit OCD?
Yeah, I think
About someone touching my shit. Hey,
No.
don't touch my shit.
No,
Did you move my shit?
no. You know what? When I said it, I go, "Who wouldn't freak out about having shit?"
Yeah,
in their
you guys
pants?
like everything's cool, but not this guy. You know, in Trailer Park Boys, you know how they're weird about shit. You reference Trailer Park Boys all the time.
I do. What are we doing for Wizard Appreciation Day?
We're all wearing cloaks.
We've got to give each other new wizard names because we forgot our old wizard names we gave each other.
Yours is Polo
Marco.
Hibiscus.
If that's not true, it's never Polo Hibiscus.
That's your
I
name.
hate it.
Fine. Polo Hibiscuits.
Oh, Polo Hibiscus is pretty good.
I did one letter change, and you were sold.
But it's so good. But I need a little O'Neill tweak on it.
Polo Hibiscuitsteins.
Do not say Biscuitstein. If you fucking say, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, I'll tweak it.
Okay.
Polo Steen.
Shut the fuck up.
Hibiscuits.
No, you deleted the good one from my brain. What even was it? Polo Biscuits?
Polo Hibiscuits.
Polo Hibiscuits.
Yeah, Polo Steen Hibiscuits.
It's not Polo Steen Hibiscuits.
Ralph Polo Steen Hibiscuits.
Poloa.
How about Morty?
I'm listening.
Morty Levinson. Morty Levinson, film
How
producer.
about Morty Gold? How about I got a wizard name for you, Morty Goldstein.
He lives in Vegas with his grandkids.
Is Aaron familiar with what happened here? A long time ago, there was a thing called wizard names. And
Yeah,
they
we still
all
have a waiting list.
ended up being Jewish wizards.
Ryan would do the wizard names, and they were all Morty Goldstein.
It was more than that. It'd be like Morty, Cauldron.
No, you never did anything like this. Guy's retro.
No, Morty Cauldronstein.
Morty Cauldronstein.
By the way, that's a great fucking
It's
Morty
up for grabs.
Cauldronstein.
We're giving away wizard names in the live chat right now.
It's for appreciation.
It's a
Day.
wizard name auction.
Get in there, Morty Cauldronstein.
And what was my name? Polo Hibiscuits.
We got
Polo kick him in the biscuits.
I hate to
Full
kick him.
Spaker said they need a wizard name. Should we give them one?
Morty Cauldronstein.
All right, there you go, Full Spaker. You're Morty.
If anyone else
Cauldronstein.
needs a wizard name, let us know now.
Milkman needs a wizard name.
All right.
Morty Cauldronstein, by the way, he's an accountant wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard
Wizard
he can
accountant.
find a way to write things off that no one else can.
Morty Cauldronstein, CPA.
CP gay.
We need.
Now that's what
we got two.
Now we're talking wizards.
We got Milkman needs one. Turf Captain needs one.
Milkman already got one. Isn't that part of his wizard name?
Milkman?
Yeah, isn't
No,
it like?
he's named his name Milkman because a kid was named Milkman.
How about Bladimer?
There we go. That's the classic.
Vladimir Picklesworth.
No, Bladimer Picklestein. No.
With the pickle Steve.
Vladimir Pickle Dickler.
Vladimir Refrigerator.
Vladimir
Refrigerator.
Pickle Dickler.
Frigidaire.
The banana grabber.
The magic banana grabber.
All right, there you go, Milkman.
Hopefully you remembered all that.
Eric with a K needs one.
He needs a new wizard
Jesus.
name. We got wizard names coming out the ass here. What do we got?
Camrod.
Camrod Pictureman.
Of the picture takers.
Shitty wizard name.
Camrod.
There you go, Eric.
Camrod. Camrod Ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
You guys curing COVID?
Ivermectin damn near killed him.
That's it. Camrod Ivermectin damn near killed him.
Pictureman.
The
Pictureman.
Pictureman. The wizard of Oz.
That's a new wizard name, the Wizard of Oz.
The wizard of
What else we got?
what rhymes with Oz?
The Wizard of Boz.
The Wizard of Maz,
Cos.
Zorilla.
The Wizard of Jello.
Wizard of Cos.
Yeah. Jello, the Wizard of Cos.
Whatever that one was is yours.
Turp Captain needs a wizard name. He wants stoner theme.
We've just opened a can of worms, gentlemen.
Can of wizard worms.
Yeah, wizard worms. That's the.
What about Valonius Bongwater?
How about Polonius? What did we just say? Wizard can of wizard worms.
The Bong Daddy.
Yeah, Bong Daddy. Bong Daddy, Bong Daddy.
Hold on. Polonius, the can of wizard worms, Bong Daddy, Long Daddy.
Yeah, Long Daddy, Bong Daddy.
Long Daddy, Bong Daddy. There you go.
Ron needs one.
All right, how about this?
How about Ron?
Cheese ass.
Jesus, what are you?
What is that? That's your start?
Cheese ass?
It's just a word.
Cheese ass?
We're just workshopping.
Cheese ass?
Cheese ass is
Pizza
not.
toppings.
Cheese ass fast.
Whipped
fasty
cream.
Mass. Fasty mass.
Pasty ass.
Fasty mass cheese ass.
How about Fibler?
No,
Fibler pasties.
Fibler pasties. The cheese ass. The wizard cheese ass of wizard.
what about Feifel goes cheese ass?
What's with this cheese? You won't get off it.
It's Fibler.
Fibler goes Westblur.
Fibler
Fibler.
the cheese ass wizard man.
The mouse cheese ass.
Crease man.
Why
Cream
you
man.
mouse cheese?
What about Fibler the cream man?
What about Fibler mouse cheese?
How about Fibler?
That's pretty good.
Fibler Mousetrap the board game. Ron says he does enjoy cheese, so we're on the right
Okay.
track here.
Then Fibler.
We're getting live feedback on wizard names.
Fibler the mouse cheese.
All right, there you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the king of Gouda.
Yeah.
Fibler mouse cheese, the king of Gouda.
That's right.
By the way,
Sounds like a cheese salesman.
if you want this access, these are all deputies on the $10 tier getting this wizard name access.
By the
live.
way, he goes, we should what? Be cheese salesmen?
No, I didn't say we should all be cheese salesmen. I said that sounds like a cheese salesman.
Oh, I thought you meant Trailer Park Boys. You know, they all become cheese.
Is that's the new book? Who moved my cheese salesman?
Death of a cheese salesman.
Give a mouse a piece of cheese salesman.
Wasn't Dustin Hoffman in that?
He was.
On Broadway?
He played a mentally handicapped mouse who kept repeating himself over and over again.
You know the saying, give a man a fuck He'll
fuck for one night.
He'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fuck. He'll eat for free for the rest of his life.
Eat pussy for free.
No, if you fuck well, you could meet a wealthy woman who will pay your bills.
And you won't have to eat her pussy.
I was a kept man at one point.
Is that real?
Yeah.
For who?
For who?
For who?
Wait, let me give you her name.
Is this true?
I used to have a lady that had a really good paying job.
And you didn't do anything?
I just fucked good.
No lady's interested in that.
What are you talking about? A young Ryan O'Neal. You're talking young Ryan O'Neal.
Yeah, oh, come on, man.
Think about this. I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
I'm strapping.
Trinity needs a wizard name.
All right.
Trinity sounds like a wizard name.
I know.
It's hard when they start off. Cheese tits.
Yeah. Cheese tits dookie roast.
It's not bad, but it's not a wizard.
The morning
name.
wizard.
Cheese tits dookie roast.
The morning wizard.
How about Splinterdy?
Splinterdy Ruble.
Splinterdy bobbity boo?
Splitterdy bobbity boo.
The joke's on you.
Yeah, the joke's on you. You're cheese tits.
What kind of name is that?
The King of Gouda.
The King of Gouda's brother.
Yeah, King of Gouda's brother.
What
That's a good
about
one.
Mr. Cheese Tits?
To you.
That's my father.
Mr. Cheese Tits, father of wizards.
It sounds like it sounds too.
What about Father Cheese?
What about
Father Times.
Why are we going with cheese? Why are we
The wind's got us down the cheese hole.
I feel like wizards and cheese go together really well.
What are you serving wine?
This guy goes, you know what would go really good with this cheese and wine? A wizard. That's you at a party.
That's true, though.
Guys,
I really think that.
Who brought the? Why is there no wizard here to go?
If I saw a plate of cheese and meats and wine, I'd be like, a wizard would fit right in.
What are you at Costco? Do you go there and you're like, ooh, this would pair well with a wizard?
What about Mr. Cheese Tits, the Costco
We
wizard?
can't do any more cheese. We're not
Fine,
doing
fine.
cheese wizard days.
Fine, Mr. Dairy
Cheese
Tits.
whiz. Cheese wizard is a dash.
What about Mr. Whey Protein Titties?
Why is it what? Why is it all food related?
All right, fine, Mr. Cream Tits.
What about what about Mr. Wizard?
Mr.
Wizard, not the science guy.
Not the science guy. That guy.
What about Mr. Wizard?
How about Misty Wizard?
What about Sergeant Wizard?
Oh, we're getting a military.
He's a military wizard.
What about Corporal Cheese Tits?
How about Captain Wizard from
Okay.
Michael's by the Sea?
Captain Wizard.
With a capital Z.
King of the Wiz. The King of the Wiz. There you
Captain
go.
Leonard Wizard.
Captain Leonard Wizard.
Picard.
King of the Wiz.
That's it. Captain Leonard Wizard Picard.
King of the Wiz.
Wiz King.
Wiz Cap.
Whiskers.
He's a captain. He can't be a king.
Wiz.
That's it. Tell me everything you said.
It says Captain Lazard Picard.
Where does it say it, Ryan?
It's not,
Where does it say
I'm
it?
reading it on your forehead. I'm just transcribing it from Trailer Park
This is old school chicanery already. I can tell. This guy's smiling. He's picturing these wizard names written out in his mind.
I have a wizard name photographic memory.
This guy, it's like in a beautiful mind when you think of problems. Except these guys imagining.
There's all these wizard
Fucking
names flying.
Leonard, Picard, Wizard. It's the most beautiful. It's the most useless, beautiful mind ever. He's like, oh, how do you solve this problem?
I don't know if it's saying beautiful. It's a troubled
I
mind.
also see that man on the park bench, and he's like, Wizard Picard Lazard, the Wiz.
Amy suggested Mr. Cream Piestein.
That is a cream pie name.
If anyone
It's
wants,
not wizard
if anyone
related.
wants a cream pie name.
I got one for you. Regretful Cummyman.
That's it.
Because you busted a load when you shouldn't have.
How about Load Blower, the pie maker?
Load blower, the baby haver.
No, not every time. Load Blower,
the cheese crust.
The irresponsible.
yeah, the period pie maker. If you do it on the period, it's fine.
Dude, that'd be so crazy if we'd made a short film where they've got one.
Now we're making short films.
Your mind is all over the place today.
Someone does the Goodwill Hunting formula on the board, but you go in there, you just write Lazard Picard.
And they're like, who did this? This man's talented.
He goes, this guy it's correct.
And they go, I can't believe the janitor
Came up with that.
came up with this.
They're like, did you come up with
that?
that or did you cheat?
I also write it in duty on the chalkboard.
It's a toilet board.
I am very on board with O'Neill thinking these are genius. I love it. I love him picturing it. He's smiling and staring up and he's picturing. He goes, I can see it.
I can see it in big lights.
What kind of lights? Broadway lights?
Yeah.
Cheese lights.
Everywhere I look, it's a new Broadway play, The Name of a Wizard.
What was that one? It was called Regretful, the Load Blower.
Mr. Cream Pie Stein.
Yeah.
Eric with a K said Reverend Cheesehole.
That's pretty good.
It's a reverend.
Yeah, that's a religious reverend name. That's a religious cheese name.
That's a religious cheese ass name.
Wizards are non-denominational.
How about Pope Swiss? Cheese
Sounds like a
man.
rap name.
What about Pape Swiss?
Pape.
I'm just going off of Pope.
Pape Schmear?
Papal schmear.
Imrai wants a gizzard name. He said he already has a wizard name.
Giblets.
Yeah. Chewy.
Giblets Jabri.
Giblets jabroni.
Macaroni.
The macaroni. That's your gizzard name. And you have to change all your shit to that. What is it? Gizzard. What is it?
Giblets.
Giblets.
Jabroni.
Giblets jabroni. The macaroni. Fucking fantastic name.
Also Gravy Men.
We've had a lot of
You got to
gravy
put the
mints.
giblets in the gravy.
There's a lot of gravy mints already. Is he part of the gravy mint clan?
clan? Yeah.
He's part of the Thanksgiving Wizards.
He's the subcult. He's the subsect of gravy names.
We're also giving away Halloween and Thanksgiving based wizard names.
based.
Yeah.
The baster.
The turkey baster.
Turkey baster baby.
That'd be a crazy name for a baby wizard.
We should write a What's Up Man a Reddit.
We definitely should. We haven't done it in forever. Everyone's clamoring for it.
Aaron wants
I've got
it.
a.
We had a bunch of ideas. What were they?
Uh,
This guy, you didn't write a single one of them down, did you?
don't get mad at me. I will see if I did.
Okay.
Where?
Okay. He goes, don't get mad.
Look at that,
I like the preemptive strike.
look at that lady dildo on her ass right there.
That's what we should do. We should just say it every once in a while to get you kind of in the groove of what the show's going to become.
All right. I've got. You tell me if this makes sense. Beach Cups. Bruce Dute, Azuki, Tom Cruise talking about Todd. What's the other thing we're going to talk about? Your wife or wife tax away? Yeah. Wife, that can I, wifey. I always know it makes me nervous when people talk that shit.
What is happening?
I was trying to do notes into my phone,
Oh,
but you guys
that's-
kept talking about it.
Oh, that was from like a few days ago.
It sounded like a schizophrenic man. reading
What about
poems.
this? It's a movie dream I had. I haven't told you guys about this.
Okay.
An unreleased Sean Connery movie like Time Bandits where he plays all 7 dwarves from Snow White trying to get back their princess who's fallen in love with the evil sorcerer guy and had a baby with him. The dwarves are repugnant and rude, and the evil sorcerer is a good husband.
This fucking I didn't. Well,
Sean Connery.
You lost me a dead Sean Connery.
Sean
He's
Connery.
dead.
He's 90. Oh yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He'd be 92.
We could pitch that movie.
Yeah. So here's the deal. You get Sean Connery.
How are we gonna get Connery?
By the way, he lost his marbles years ago, and he hasn't been in a movie.
Why don't we get
in
Ron
probably
Connery?
like 10 years.
His nephew Ron
He
Connery.
retired. Yeah, he looks just like him and sounds like him, except
But
he's
he's-
like a horrible drunk. He's
He's,
like,
thir- he's 30.
So that's one of the
Money
ideas.
Penny, Money Penny.
Didn't we have? Weren't
He
we gonna
just
do
screams that.
President Poonhound 2?
Electric Boogaloo.
We're gonna pitch a new movie.
Maybe this will inspire us.
Yeah, we
some
gotta
guy
get-
in New Jersey. He got in trouble. He was going to his ex-wife's grave.
Oh, I see. Yes.
This guy was going every day. Michael Murray, I think that's the lady's son. He started noticing bags of duty placed near the grave of his mother, Linda. He contacted the police. Who shits in the bag? Why not just go right there on the grass? They
I think it's classier to bring it to the cemetery.
so where was the?
You don't pick flowers at the cemetery.
Think it was his or a dog's?
Probably dogs, right?
Nah. When you get into this, you'll realize it was him.
The
read this?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
they took a report,
Sorry.
and the Sun obtained permission to place cameras on the grounds to try to get footage of the duty crime.
And by the way, they showed a picture of the camera, and it's just a tripod right next to the grave with a camera on
This
it.
is stop putting duty on my mom's grave.
The guy did it anyway.
It says the footage was too poor quality to bring to the police. What the
God,
fuck?
why is
What do
that
you
always the
record it
case?
on?
We can fucking look at like pictures of asteroids like 10 million light years away.
You can't get a guy pissing on your mother's grave.
I know, it's pathetic. At what point do you tell people who make these security cameras, you guys gave up in 86? What are you doing?
Well,
You should have hired a director.
Yeah.
In his defense, he did nail a Ring camera to a tree, and you had to wait for someone to push the button.
They said he spent all his money on lighting
oh,
and sound.
I heard he
but he
blew-
had a terrible camera.
I heard he blew it on the cast instead. Yeah.
He had extras at other graves. They're like, all right.
why
you
is
gotta
that
They
the
said
case?
craft services was unbelievable, though, at the shoot.
You mean crap services?
Hi-yo.
It says the footage, which was poor, revealed that the woman's ex-husband was the perpetrator. The Sun later returned to obtain higher quality footage.
He
with
goes,
his phone.
all right,
He
well-
upgraded to a phone.
But he just...
Maybe he was doing
did he-
sketches.
what did he do? Just
He had a
tape?
courtroom sketching the duties.
Did he have a guy... Did he just duct tape his phone to a fucking tree? He goes, he used a phone.
Maybe he was up in a tree with his phone.
What did he use
He slept
originally?
there at night.
Maybe he tried a drone and he had no idea how to operate it.
Yeah, but you hear a whizzing. He's like, is that my pissing whizzing, or is that whizzing
Or is that my
above
duty?
me?
Is that my asshole?
I've never taken a shit once and asked myself it was a drone.
Is that a drone or a shit?
God, it sounds like a drone in here.
It smells like a drone.
The duty dude was 68. He went to the cemetery almost every morning between 6:14 a.m. and 6:18 a.m. Very precise.
Yeah, that is precise.
With his current wife. So he's like, and then he would piss on the ex-wife's grave in front of the current wife.
Holy shit.
Aaron does that with all his exes.
Is that true?
Aaron?
That he killed.
I mean, it can't be proven, but
Is it true that
We
all
have footage.
all your exes live in Texas? That's why you hang your head in Tennessee?
of course.
Okay. Just trying to see if that's true.
Thanks for getting to the bottom of it. Good job, buddy.
But what did the new wife do? Did she just watch? Did she hold his dick?
Hey, what
She said, "Good job, honey. Now let's go to Dunkin' Donuts."
Have you ever had a girl hold your penis while you're pissing?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
For real?
Only medical though.
Oh,
They come into my house.
I've had a
Let's get that pee out of you, Danish.
Let me hold the feet.
I had a chick hold my cheeks while I took a dump.
That's not true. There's no woman in the world.
That was that
It'd
Pazuzu.
spread your cheeks apart for you while you're taking a shit.
It's like
I wouldn't even want to date that woman, no matter how hot she was.
It's like holding someone's hair when they throw up.
Dude,
the
that's
ultimate
so
sign of respect.
crazy.
I was really wasted.
They say in Japan.
I go, I gotta take a shit. Spread my cheeks.
He goes, oh, I got food poisoning. You're going to have to spread my cheeks.
I can't even sit.
Oh, my God. You should have seen Miranda after the party. We had to hold her cheeks apart while she fucking had diarrhea in the alley.
You would have to do one person on one cheek, otherwise you could get shit all over your arm.
Could you imagine on St. Patty's Day seeing a bunch of wasted chicks holding one chick's cheeks apart while she fucking...
No, you go
Diarrhea.
around her and then you go like that.
Would you
and then
even look,
just
or would you
shoot.
just walk by? And
You're going to look at that scene.
No, I'm saying would you look like ooh, let me check that out.
No. I wouldn't walk up
Well,
to
come
him.
on, it's two of your favorite things.
That's not my
These
favorite.
are a few of my favorite
holding
things.
cheeks and duty.
Yeah.
Holding cheeks and duty.
Dude, but if you did it and it sprayed out, that wouldn't be bad.
That sounds like a Christmas carol.
That sounds like an amazing Christmas carol. Why have they not sung it before? Hold your cheeks and duty. Two of my favorite things.
Make it Christmassy.
Jesus was born today, and he blessed me with two favorite things. Holding cheeks and duty. Holding cheeks and duty.
Pepper, get on it. Get that guitar out.
Oh, holding cheeks and duty. My wife's name is Judy.
No, you can't always do that. I spread apart her booty.
That's a good one. I should add that to it.
Does it smell real fruity?
But she is real nudie.
Because she's taking a duty.
Some people think it's Rudy.
Oh, my name is Rudy. If I don't hold them right, she gets real snooty.
Snooterson. The dude apparently said a long-term grudge, you think, with this woman.
I hope there's something behind it.
They were married for a short time, more than 40 years ago. This guy's holding on to it.
What do you? I wish he would have gotten more into what the grudge was.
He took off when she was pregnant. He said the kid wasn't his. I mean, it's an easy way to solve that. DNA testing proved the man was the kid's father.
Oh, this piece of shit. This guy is a fucking... Honestly, this is a baseball beating for this fucking piece
But here's
of shit.
the thing. That's not a grudge. The grudge is that he had a real kid with her.
Yeah.
That's the grudge.
It's like this fucking bitch.
Maury could have solved both of these with DNA, the kid and the duty. He could have tested them both in one fell swoop.
Oh, the duty came back. You are the shitter.
He's like, what? Damn it.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Wake up. Go take a piss on your ex-wife's grave. Take a shit on it.
This is Jocko.
You've been up for 2 hours.
This is drunk Jocko.
You've already worked out 6 times.
You put up 325 on bench as work weight. Good. You go to your ex-wife's grave.
Make sure to wake up your current wife.
You have your current wife hold your pee-pee while you pee all over her gravesite. Then you squat down. Echo, listen.
No,
you squat down.
All right, you get up at 5:30. You pull out the Metamucil. You mix it into a giant pitcher. You chug it down.
You make 36 chicken wings. You cook them medium rare.
And you smother them in ranch dressing. You wait 30 minutes. Then you drive out to the cemetery.
Then right before you go, you pound $36 worth of Taco Bell.
But you're going to have to throw it up after so you avoid those calories.
And then you shit all over the grave. Good.
But this is not a grudge. Having a kid with a woman is not a grudge.
No.
So what is the grudge here? That the kid was actually his?
She told him that she never wanted him to piss and shit on her grave, and he really got mad about it.
She wouldn't put that in the vows, and he got upset.
He was never allowed to piss and shit on her in life, and so he does it in death.
Would you? And I don't know if it's legal, but I always tell my wife that I'm going to have her stuffed.
Oh, that's so gross.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Why are you hiccuping already?
That's part of the show.
We know it's a good show.
Guys, it's my segment called Hiccup Time with Ryan.
What would you do with her?
No, I would get her stuffed. Why not?
And taxidermied?
Yeah.
Put her next to a raccoon?
Just put her next to the couch watching TV and going like, this looks good.
God, that's I couldn't ever go over there.
Why?
It would make it
There's
easy.
a dead corpse.
I'll put her in the back with the baby.
I don't want to know that you're moving the body of your ex-wife to the room you keep all your fucking sports shit in every time someone comes
I
over.
miss her, so I'll just keep her. Or you could get a wax. You can go to Madame
Keep her
Tussauds.
fucking ashes in a picture of her, dude. Don't keep her body stuffed on a couch.
So you wouldn't do that.
Hell no.
You wouldn't get your
What about
wife
for $20 million.
It's too scary. Honestly.
Why? You're afraid
Scary.
she's going to look over at you? That'd be a
Dude,
dream. You're like, she's alive.
Yeah, but it's also scary as hell. You're being haunted.
But you could just
Great. Now she's visiting you. You could talk to
you
her.
could still sleep in the same bed with her,
I don't know, man. I don't like
and she
talking
could still
about
hold your
this.
cheeks.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell. I watched The Exorcist last night.
She could still hold your cheeks while you shit.
Is it as funny as Beetlejuice? Remember he goes,
almost.
I've watched every single Exorcist and they just keep getting funnier.
Dude, she holds up her dress and she's like, fuck me, come on. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you could never make a movie like this.
Yeah.
This
Where
guy-
a child says, let Jesus fuck you, and stabs a crucifix into her pussy.
And she just holds up her thing and she's like, come on, fuck me, fuck me.
I've seen numerous houses with floating exorcist girls.
Have you?
Yeah,
Linda Blair's?
yeah. I don't know where you get them.
Linda Blair's coming to my house.
Didn't Linda Blair do a porno, or was it Playboy? She just
That
did
was
Playboy.
Blair from Facts of Life.
Oh, that's right.
No, that
Tootie?
was
That was Linda Hamilton from Terminator.
I'd love to see a porno with her in it.
Eric with a KZ. Now there are 2 Eric with a K's in the comments.
That's
This is Eric with a
throwing me
KZ. He says, what Patreon level for deputies to rent a stuffed Mrs. O'Neill?
Jesus. Now that's inappropriate.
it is though.
You know what would be hilarious?
$1 million?
If I had a ton of money, and I had a friend, I would just get someone to make a wax sculpture of their wife and put it in my house. If you really wanted to make someone mad.
That would make someone mad.
Yeah, you go, hey, that's just
That's a very creative way to make someone extremely angry.
Like if you wanted to piss off, if you had a big high profile and you wanted to piss off somebody like in politics, like I would just get like a Nancy Pelosi wax sculpture.
How big would the boobies be?
Big boobies.
She's got big old fucking bombers,
Big
man.
boobies.
Is she have the best boobies in politics?
I think she might have the titties.
What about Chris Christie? It's some big.
She got voted Titties of the Year in Congress.
Every year she gets
best
it.
titty in the Democratic Party award. They
Who
give her a
wins it?
trophy.
Best titty? Does Chris Christie win it for the Republicans?
She got Speaker of the Tits.
What about Margie Green? She's single now.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's crazy.
I think
Why? She's such a nice woman.
She is so nice. She is so nice and her face looks so good.
I want to see her online dating.
Oh, God.
she's probably
I will
on
say this.
Was it Raya?
She's on J-Date. She's like, you guys are responsible for lasers. I want to date you.
Is that
And
true?
kill you. She's like in Species. She's like fucking and killing them.
I would like to know everybody in Congress who has the biggest hog, and I want to know who has the biggest tits.
Biggest hog is, what's the dude's name from Kentucky? He was like looks 90 years old.
Why? Because his dick kept growing.
Looks like a turtle.
Oh, Jorbans.
No.
What's that guy's name?
Jordan's Herbenman?
Jorbans Caruso.
Mitch McConnell.
There you go.
Robinson.
Mitch McConnell's got the biggest hog.
Is that true?
But it's Wardy.
He
It's a
doesn't have a
warty
big
hog.
hog.
Wardy Hogman, the wizard.
Oh, what if it was just a flap of skin? Like he had a botched circumcision and they flayed his penis, but they got rid of the penis and just
So it
kept
just
the
looks like a
skin.
shrimp?
Yeah.
A butterfly
But
shrimp?
it hangs down super long. That'd be so gross.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gross. That'd be like, what if he had shit on his dick? That'd be super gross, right?
What if Mitch McConnell had shit on his dick? How gross would that be?
Permanently. You can't get it off.
You can't get this kind of groundbreaking political commentary on any other
This is our first.
podcast.
This is our first dabble into
What
politics.
if Mitch McConnell had shit on his dick? How gross would his dick look?
I'd say pretty gross.
That's the hot take for today, ladies and gentlemen. You want political views and skews.
Views and don'ts.
I told you guys, someone messaged me because the ads played right after I was like, I'm Donald Trump and my penis is hard. And it's like, now a message from BetterHelp.
That's always good.
Jesus Christ. I love that we're a political podcast that asks the hard-hitting questions like how gross would it be if
Who's got the biggest
Fucking-
dick? Who's got the biggest titties?
whose dick would look the nastiest with duty smeared all over it?
Who's got the best nipples in politics?
Who do you think has the best
Ooh.
nipples?
Say Biden's probably got some nice nips.
You think he has pierced nips? Like a fucking,
If he had pierced
Dude.
nips,
That mayor,
that would
the New York
that would blow my
governor.
mind if he had pierced.
You
nips.
imagine one day he shows up in just like a t-shirt and you can just see the barbells poking through.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be. If I were a president, I would do shit like that. Who's going to fuck with you? Putin now all of a sudden has a new respect for you. He goes, this guy's 80 years old. He's got pierced nips. This guy's capable of anything.
What if it had a chain down to his pierced dick?
What if he had a tattoo?
Oh, and then just videos of people yanking on it. He's like, look how strong it is.
What if he had a tattoo above his dick that said "Good girl"?
And then that the dog commander comes over and he puts it on a leash attached to his nip rings. You imagine seeing him
Dude.
walking a dog with a nip ring leash? That's confidence in your dog being well
How
behaved.
about this?
Now that's the kind of thing that's going to get us out of this Russia-Ukraine situation.
Dude, he's got pierced nips and his dog is licking his dick.
What the fuck are you saying?
No, I'm telling you.
What the fuck are you saying? Unbelievable!
Nobody's
An unbelievable statement.
I'm just saying, no
What
one.
the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Everyone's scared of that guy.
President,
Everyone's scared of that guy.
President Dick Licker.
Oh, I remember that chapter of The Prince by Machiavelli where he's like,
Yeah.
put fucking nipple clamps on your fucking nipples and walk a dog with them.
48 laws of power. Law number 47. Show everyone that you're not afraid to have a dog like your dick. 48. Pierce your nipples.
That was Sun Tzu,
show
I
'em.
think.
That's so crazy.
Sun Tzu's dog dicking. Dog dicking.
The art of dog dicking.
Brian Holtzman invented that as a dog catcher.
Dude,
That's a
unbelievable
great-
political commentary.
Dude, would you
We should
not
get
be?
on CNN.
Would you not be terrified if Biden just goes? No world power will ever challenge the U.S. He just has a video and goes, yeah. What you're seeing is real. What you're really happening.
Real fun.
It's real fun.
You think he could make it past whatever vote it is that Congress does where they declare you insane?
It's called.
But how is that insane?
It's called the Dog-a-Buster. You bring it out there on the floor.
Pierce nipples and a dog?
That's how you really derail a vote on the Senate floor.
You're like, I don't want to be here anymore.
It's to get a fucking dog to lick peanut butter off your dick for 8 hours.
They call it the Biden way. It's my way or the Biden way. And everyone goes, we'll go your way. We don't want the Biden way.
They start chanting Biden.
They call it the filiboxer if it's a boxer terrier.
Did you guys hear about this dude?
Filibuster, the dog's name could be Buster.
Yeah, filibuster nut.
Filibuster nut all over your ass.
That's a good wizard name.
Filibuster nut all over your ass.
Dude, I'm telling you, just be real with me. If you saw that, if there was a video of Putin with pierced nips and the dog situation happening,
the whole dog situation. That's what they would say on the news.
That's how you clean it out.
That's how they talk about
President
it.
Joe Biden had a dog situation
you would
today.
get a ton of. I would reelect that guy because I go, this guy's.
And of course, we're referring to the infamous presidential address dog situation.
You want my vote? Get your nips pierced out there. And you get yourself.
We can see because this is not as extreme as that, but this is pretty extreme. This dude Mike Itkis, and he's Manhattan running for Congress, aka congressional candidate. This dude, he's big on like rights for porn stars. So he fucked a porn star on film.
No,
just to be
this
like,
is what I'm talking about.
This guy, he went all out.
Is he married? He found a loophole.
He goes,
He's like,
honey, it's
not
for work.
cheating."
It's for work. I've tried that with my wife too. I'd be like, "Can I fuck a porn chick on
I do it all the
beach
time.
cobs?"
I go,
What
what
did
if there
she-
was?
what did
I
she
wrote.
say?
What if I wrote a script for
like,
myself
I
and
don't
there
know.
was full penetration in it, and I was the director and I had to do it.
And she's like, "Why are you jerking off right now?"
This dude is running on a sex-positive platform, so he wanted to prove he's not all talk.
But look at that guy's face.
Is he-
Look at
is
his
he
fucking
married?
face.
Let's see. I
Wait,
don't know.
this guy. How old is this
Look
guy?
at that guy's face. Look at that creepy stare.
He did a 13-minute video of him fucking
On
porn star
OnlyFans?
Nicole Sage.
Pull up Nicole Sage.
He posted the video titled "Bucket List Bonanza" on a popular porn
Bucket
site.
List Bonanza. That's like a beach. That sounds like a Beach Cops title.
Beach Cops episode.
Bucket list, but her name's Nicole Page.
Sage.
Look her up. I'm gonna look her up too.
Lick her up. Get
Nicole
the dog. in here.
Sage.
That's what they chant. Lick her up. Lick her up.
How much did it cost?
It cost him.
Did he use condom or no condom?
It said cream pie casting couch.
Oh yeah, that's the best. Oh whoa,
This girl looks young, man.
What the hell? I gotta take off the duct. Whoa! See what happens when you just take off the restrictions? Oh, wait, is this the video of him boning her?
Look at these two having a good time, man.
Oh no. Oh no! It looks like he's fucking an intern.
Jesus Christ! And is he married?
Not fun. Why wouldn't it say that? You'd think
How
it
did this
would.
go over? By the way, he's like, and if I get elected, I will fuck porn stars through my whole run.
Through my hole in my hotel room. He's all about legalizing sex work, so he wanted to really put this out.
Oh, I've seen it.
He said, if I would just talk about it, it wouldn't demonstrate my commitment to the issue. And the fact I actually did it was a huge learning experience. And it actually influenced items on my platform. This guy is all in on like, I had to do it. I didn't really want to do it.
Because when I fucked, by the way, did he use campaign money to pay for this?
I hope so.
That would be amazing.
He's 53.
Oh, my God.
He's running as a third party.
How old is she?
independent.
20?
It doesn't. Why doesn't it say that?
I will be fucking hot porn stars nonstop until I'm elected.
This is one of the craziest things a politician has ever done.
He says it's the first time he's ever had sex on camera. Here's a great quote. I'm kind of a nerd who doesn't like to be the center of attention if I can avoid it.
That's why he's running for political office.
And fucking on film.
fucking on camera, posting the video, giving interviews about it.
Do you think that this is just a plea to get people to join his OnlyFans?
I hope. He said, but I thought the issues I'm trying to address are so important. I wanted to have my issues talked about in some way.
His issue is his big hog, I think. He's like,
He goes,
hey, check out here. Hey, why don't you suck on this big issue for a while?
Let's go over my platform. Pornos should have like a bunch of dick sucking at the beginning, but not too much that you bust a nut.
Where can we watch this porno?
Let's see. I'm trying to see if he's married. I can't even find it. I wrote, is he married? And nothing comes up.
This guy's a real. Does he have a shot?
I doubt
He's
it.
got a big load.
He's got, a shot in her face.
He's got a money shot.
Do you know this guy's got a big hog and he's like, we're just trying to get it out there.
They should blur the fucking and have him like talk or talk during it and be like, "Hi, I'm Mike Itkiss and I like to fuck and I approve this."
Did you say
act."
his name's Mike Dickus?
Itkiss?
Oh.
The shit kiss.
His name is Mike Dick Kiss.
Look, I've never had a
It is now.
I've never had a woman shit on my chest on film, but I thought I had to do it to get in touch with my voters.
How much money would it take for you to have a lady that you thought was hot shit on your chest?
A lot.
How much?
$40.
At least $40.
$40?
40 to 45.
She's
45 and a
Yeah, she's
Popeyes.
super hot.
Do we get to do anything after?
Nope, just that. No, she'll jack you off.
Oh, yeah. $13.
This guy said $13, but I know you were going to
Dude,
throw up.
the smell. How do you even clean that up?
Oh, I love it. I love this.
You don't like this guy. These are lies. We can't get. He's baiting me. He's baiting me.
Masturbating.
What does this guy do for? What was he doing for a job before
he,
he ran?
he owns a hot dog stand.
Is that true?
No.
He's a hot dog vendor. He posts in fucking part in New York City.
He posts "What's up, man?" on Reddit.
They said he posted it to Pornhub. Aaron's already watching it. I can hear a little bit of jerking over there.
Oh yeah. Here's. Let's go to the camera under the microphone under the desk.
It sounds like a rat eating cheese.
Yeah.
Why is his penis saying "Oh yeah"?
I was hanging out with Mike Itkiss, and he saw my penis, and he said, "Oh no." And,
When he saw my penis fucking the porn star, he went, "Oh no."
I'm not going to run for office anymore.
I am gonna marry her. Then he got married to her. Just the way it worked out.
Hey, Mike Dick Ickes. It's me, the Twain Wabba.
it's me, the porn robber. I stole your porn tape.
And I stole your poor
Hey,
girlfriend.
did this help the guy at all?
Well, we were talking about it on the #1 political talk show.
That's true.
On
Said,
iTunes.
according to Pornhub's communications team, how do I get on that? There were over 700,000 searches for Mike Itkiss and Nicole Sage between October 13th and October 17th.
Dude, look
4-day
how
window.
creepy this is. He's kissing her head.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
baby.
Jesus, that is a weird. Yeah.
Dude, does he have weird posture, or is he just like leaning over weird?
What hotel room did they
It
film
looks
this
like
in?
it looks like Kingpin is kissing a high school girl. Like everything about this sucks.
I like it. I'm into it.
So, wow, man. Now to run for office, you got to be.
You
on
see,
Pornhub.
people are stepping up their game.
Dude, this is crazy because that was Black Mirror. That was an episode of Black Mirror, pretty much, except he fucks a pig.
Yeah. So you're calling her a pig?
No.
The sow's mine. That's in The Exorcist. When they go in, they go, "The sow's mine."
This guy says it's definitive proof that the political issues I'm bringing up are relevant to a lot of people in our country, and watch me fuck this woman.
Is that true?
He didn't say the last part, but
Hey, guys, we're switching over to the Patreon. Hear more hot political talk. And
From
takes.
the #1 politically motivated
political.
podcast.
We're political cops.